Hello everyone, how are you today? I hope you're all fine. I'm Miss Liz, one of the English teachers from Primary 5. Today we're going to learn a lot of, many and much. Are you ready? Let's start. Before we start our subject, let's remember countables and uncountables. Do you remember? We can count countable nouns. For example, desks, people, children, cats, books, tomatoes, pears, lemons, apples. On the other hand, we can't count uncountable nouns. For example, milk, water, cheese, coffee, bread, rice, sugar, butter, money. Okay, now that we have revised countable and uncountable nouns, let's start learning about a lot of, many, and much. We use a lot of or lots of, it's the same thing, many and much to talk about a large amount or a large number. Let's start with a lot of, lots of. We use a lot of or lots of with plural, countables and uncountables. We normally use them in positive sentences. For example, there are a lot of apples in the basket. Or we can say, there are lots of apples in the basket. Here, the word apples is a countable. The second example. There is a lot of juice in the bottle. Or there is lots of juice in the bottle. In this example, juice is uncountable. So as you can see, we can use a lot of with countables and uncountables. Many. We use many with plural countables. We normally use it in negative sentences and questions. The first example. I haven't got many books in my bedroom. This is a negative sentence. We can count books, so we use many. There aren't many people outside today. How many children were in the park yesterday? Here people and children are countables, so we use many again. Much. We use much with uncountables. We normally use it in negative sentences and questions. The first example. There isn't much water in the glass. This sentence is negative and water is uncountable. Paul hasn't got much money in his wallet. Money is uncountable, it's a negative sentence, and again, in the sentence we use much. How much bread is on the table? This is a question. Bread is uncountable. Let's do some exercises. Number 1. There are clouds in the sky today. Is the answer much or a lot of? What do you think? The answer is a lot of, because this is a positive sentence and we can count clouds. 2. I haven't got flowers in my garden. Is the answer much or many? Here, the answer is many, because this is a negative sentence and we can count flowers. Number 3. There isn't sugar in my tea. Much or many? Which one is the answer? The answer is much, because this is a negative sentence and sugar is an uncountable. Now it's your turn. Put right or wrong at the end of each sentence. Number 1. We didn't spend much money. Is this sentence right or wrong? What do you think? Yes, definitely. This sentence is right because it's negative and money is uncountable. Number 2. Jim always eats a lot of biscuits. Again, this sentence is correct. This is a positive sentence and we can count biscuits. We use a lot of or lots of. Remember, we can use a lot of with countables and uncountables in positive sentences. 3. We have to hurry. We haven't got many time. Yes, this sentence is wrong because this is a negative sentence and time is uncountable. So, the correct answer is we haven't got much time. Number 4. How many potatoes do we have, George? What do you think? Is it right or wrong? Yes, this sentence is correct. 5. There aren't many women vets. Correct. This is a negative sentence and we can count women. 6. Ellen has much oranges. This is wrong. The correct answer is Ellen has a lot of oranges. 7. I haven't got much rice in the cupboard. Correct. Well done. 8. Were there much visitors at the museum? This is wrong because this is a question and the word visitors is a plural countable. So the correct answer is, were there many visitors at the museum? Number 9. There are lots of pit bull terrier dogs in our neighborhood. It's scary. Is it right or wrong? Yes, the sentence is correct. And the last one, 10. Have you got many butter in the cake? This is wrong because it's a question and butter is uncountable. The correct answer is, have you got Much butter in the cake? Great job! Well done! This is the end of our lesson. Goodbye. Stay home. Stay safe.